smelling the aroma. Them done it with a long time when I ramp when I skinny couldn't wake from a coma. Listen, you hear that? Swing like gorillas in a mist. Nothing ain't crisp when it end up in a jungle. Yo, listen, you hear that? In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle. Yo, listen, you hear that? In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle. Jungle. The jungle. The jungle. The jungle. The jungle. The jungle. 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 Yo.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Well, it was the Indiana Pacers in their last game, a loss to the Memphis Grizzlies. Van Vliet wide open. Drains it from beyond. On the arc. Van Vliet got the opening basket of the game for the Rockets.
Well, Clark, we know they're a young team with plenty of room for improvement. What's the most important things you think for these Rockets to do?
Well, first and foremost, they've really struggled with turnovers. They've got to squeeze the orange. I mean, it's hard to win if you're turning the ball over. I think it's a matter of being organized at the offensive end.
Here's Pippen, following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. Pass to Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. A 3-ball. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And expect smart plays like that from Van Vliet. He is a clever floor general who knows how to create.
Inside. Mathurin, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And stolen by Eason. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Jacks up a 3. Another miss by Houston. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 4-point game. Tipped away. And so Indiana again turning it over. Houston has come out of the gates quickly. Van Vliet outside. And it's Brooks in the corner. A putback. The rebound by Halliburton. And it's the Pacers ball. To the middle. Here's Turner. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Boy, the strength that Turner has added to his body on display there. Stayed composed and got it up and down through the contact.
You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Pass to Jones. Over Brooks. Jones, no luck. Rockets leading by 4. Open for 3. The rebound by Turner. Mathurin with the ball. And that one is hammered home.
Mathurin doing a nice job making himself a target with the quickness he has in transition.
Here's Eason. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Pippen. Van Vliet looking around. Now Eason. Pippen with the wide open look. Hands it from downtown.
Cool, calm, and collected. Pippen staying in the moment and beating the shot clock.
So the Pacers call timeout. They're first of the game.
And Clark, when we take a look at your former team, the Indiana Pacers, is it fair to say they're a work in progress?
Most definitely, Kevin. I mean, I think they've got some really outstanding young talent as well as a very experienced coaching staff. That combination should bode well for the Pacers' future.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Turner with the screen. They kick out to Hield. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Nesmith. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 10. Pass to Pippen. Here's the 3. Pacers with the rebound.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Excellent pass there to cap that break with an uncontested basket.
Now here's Van Vliet. Puts the move on. Driving inside. And the shot is good. Van Vliet's got 12.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. The three-pointer is right on target.
Man, love how Turner reads the defense, sensing and seeing separation as the pass is coming his way. Man, calmly pulling up for the shot. Nice.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 12. Down low. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Read the defense and executed. The IQ showing through for Şengün.
Here's the screen. Healed from outside. Guys, it's been all about Fred Van Vliet for the Houston Rockets. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be right back at
13.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Halliburton with it. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Well, really good vision, very unselfish. That's why you run offense through Scottie Pippen.
Pacers trail by 5. They set the pick. Here's Halliburton. And he uses the glass on the layup. Halliburton's got 4 points in the quarter.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Pass to Pippen. And the 3 off target.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Smith right there to convert on the fast break. Nice job hustling back the other way.
Clark, when we talk about the best three-point shooters in the league, Buddy Hield is in that conversation.
Most definitely. I mean, only Steph has more seasons with 250 or more threes made. That says a lot right there. Buddy is a floor spacer. You can never help or double off of him, which is a big asset in today's game.
Pippen with the steal. 3 on 3. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Halliburton looking around. Pass to Nesmith. On the wing, Hield. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Indiana moving the ball around. Halliburton outside. Screened by Smith.
Hey, Clark, thinking back to that Halliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. Think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars.
And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the Pacers call time here. And some changes here for the Pacers. On defense, the Pacers. They trail by 6. Smith on the wing. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Makes it off the glass.
And Thompson letting his athleticism take over there as he was bumped.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, I know you agree with me. They are on their way.
Outstanding defensive awareness that time from Smith Jr. Excellent job wiping that shot away.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
And I don't think we can ignore the activity they've shown on the defensive end. Plenty of quick hands, and it's resulted in a number of steals.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. They kick it out to Green. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Mathurin. Outside, Jones. Will it go? And the layup by Brogdon.
Really good decision from Jones that time. Excellent job finding the open teammates.
Rockets leading by 14. Green taking his time here. On the wing, Thompson. He takes it in, and Thompson throws it down.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
There's a screen by Toppin. It's stolen by Tate. And so it's Houston with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. Back to the action in just a minute. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Pacers trail by 16. Screen by Smith. Here's Halliburton. It's rebounded by Houston.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Pass to Smith. Over Şengün. Outside Mathurin. Jones drives in, and Jones with the stuff.
You know, when Jones takes initiative like this, he's a real threat, slicing to the rim with ease.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And another 3 for Houston.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Halliburton outside. Here he goes. And he makes good on the layup. Halliburton's got 9.
Great speed displayed that time by Tyrese Halliburton. Went right to the rack when he saw the gap in the defense.
For 3, Van Vliet. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he makes all 3. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Shot's good by Turner.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
Now Brooks. No scoring in this one. To the inside. Şengün. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Pippen in the corner. Good work defensively by Turner.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender maybe next time.
Smith on the wing. Back to Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
It's Şengün, top of the key. Screen by Şengün. Shot's good by Pippen.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Pass to Mathurin. In the corner, it's Hield. To the middle. Here's Smith. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clark, when you take a look at Jalen Smith, a big man who's a work in progress.
Really, I love what he offers defensively. He's pretty agile. Where he's a work in progress in my mind is when it comes to his jump shot. I think he's trying to be more consistent from behind the arc, and he will become that if he keeps working at it.
2 minutes.
Outside, Green. On the wing, Thompson. Smith for 3. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. 19-point game. Turner with the screen. Halliburton with it. Now defended by Oladipo. The shot by Turner, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
It's stolen by Oladipo. Inside, Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. 1:04 left in the third quarter. And here are the Pacers now. Brogdon scanning the floor. Pass to Nesmith. Outside to Brogdon. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, with that strong body and good size, Brogdon's able to finish through contact.
.34 seconds left to play in the third. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Thompson. 6 points for him. And it's Green missing. And here's Indiana.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Down low. Jackson misses. And so it's the Houston Rockets cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back in. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Rockets leading by 22. Van Vliet outside. Şengün with a wide open look. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Şengün's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Houston. Brogdon right side. Pass to Nesmith. And now Brooks running the floor all by himself. For three, Pippen. And again, it's the Rockets from deep. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And let's not forget how dominant they've been defensively. Great job of forcing some tough shots, often leading to blocks.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Pass to Toppin. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Brogdon. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Van Vliet. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Outside Turner. Poke loose. Timeout called the Pacers. And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Here's Toppin. Back to Halliburton. Clock at 4. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Here's Houston now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. For 3, Van Vliet. They get it back.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Pass to Jones. To the middle. Here's Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Smith finishing with power. I like that dunk right there.
Van Vliet outside. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Pass to Nesmith. Indiana moving it around. Down low. Stolen by Van Vliet. Here's Eason. Pippen a screen. From past the arc. And that's good. Fred Van Vliet for 3. Van Vliet's got 15 points here in the second half.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Rockets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And looking at the trajectory of the season, this is the first of 2 meetings on the year. So this will be a solid win to go up 1-0 in the season series here against the Pacers.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Fred VanVleet.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Screen by Şengün. Kicks it out to VanVleet. Beyond the arc. Back to Pippen. Pass to VanVleet. Fires from deep. And Şengün throws it down.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Pass to Pippen. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. It was a tale of 2 teams.